Hello there. You must be the new human exchange student. How darling. It's absolutely wonderful to meet you. Everyone has been so excited for your arrival. How are you finding it so far? You seem a little nervous. There's nothing to worry about, I promise. Would you like a candy? I have a bowl of golden bats here. You are more than welcome to help yourself. And don't be put off by the name, my darling, it's just butterscotch. I believe you have that in the human realm as well, right? Lovely. Well, don't be shy. Here, have one. It's good, right? Actually, you know what, my dear? Why don't you just take the bag? Oh, please, I insist. It might be difficult for you to find snacks you enjoy, and sometimes you're just not always up for trying something new, you know? You hold on to these and have as many as you'd like. Don't you worry about it. And if you run out, I'll be happy to get you some more. Believe it or not, I've got a whole box of these things, so you'd honestly be doing me a favor. I made the mistake of mentioning that they were my favorite to keep at my desk around Diavolo. And wouldn't you know it, a whole case of them showed up soon after. He's a nice guy, that one, but certainly doesn't know how to hold back. Now, oh, right. Where are my manners? I didn't even introduce myself. I'm the head secretary here at RAD. There's nothing that goes on around here that I don't know about. If you ever need anything, my door is always open to you. Now, I know the council will be assisting you with your day-to-days, but if you ever run into something that maybe you don't want to talk to them about, you're more than welcome to come to me. Anything you need, and you'll have nothing to worry about. Anything you say to me in this office is between you and me. You got that, dearie? I mean it. If you ever need an ear or some confidence, if you're having any issues at all, you don't hesitate to come see me. I'm gonna take care of you and make sure that you're taken care of. Okay? Perfect. Now, since you're a new student, there are a few things I need to get from you, just so we can get your student file on the record. Firstly, my dear, what name do you go by? Lovely, and what are your preferred pronouns? Fantastic, my dear, and your birthday? All right, and for the fun one, name one thing you absolutely love. No pressure, you can change this at any time. Oh, that's so lovely. And now, one thing you dislike. Oh, now you are right about that one, dearie. I must say I agree. You've got good taste, you know that? All right, now that is entered. If you would look right at this camera for me. Smile if you want to. Strike a pose if you fancy. just be sure to look in this lens here. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. And now that we'll print here. Look at that. It turned out beautifully. All right, my dear, this is your student ID card, so you hold on to that. Oh, and a little lanyard for you to place it in. Now, don't you worry if you lose it. I can always print you another one. Likewise, if any of your information changes, you just let me know and I'll get you a new one and update your file. Okay? Fantastic. All right. Now, on to the next order of business. Your schedule. You'll be with us for the year, so you'll have a few schedule changes during that time. However, for your first semester here, I've went ahead and signed you up for some of the basics so you can get a nice introduction to our little world here and not feel too overwhelmed right off the bat. Okay? I know this is quite a new experience for you, and I want you to enjoy it, not feel stressed out about it. So, for now, I've got you scheduled into Devildom Law, Devildom History, Mathematics, Gym, and Art. And these will all be introductory courses, so you can get your feet wet, so to speak. Once we near the end of the semester, you can come back and chat with me, and together we'll make a new schedule. By then you'll have a better idea about which subjects you're interested in, and you can even pick out a few electives at that time. It'll be fun. So here is a copy of that. One will also be sent to your DDDs, so you'll be able to have it. All the material you'll need will be delivered to your room at the House of Lamentation, so don't you worry about that. A uniform. Yes, of course, that will be delivered to your room as well. The camera we use to take your photo is able to accurately assess your measurements, so you don't even have to fiddle with that. You'll be commissioned with 3 changes of the standard uniform, 3 changes of the rad gym uniform, as well as an academy t-shirt, sweater, pin, backpack, and a few other goodies. We take a lot of pride in our academy, and we want you to feel like you're part of it. Because for the next year, my dear, you are. We're thrilled to have you. And I can already tell you're going to do exceptionally well. Okay, do you have any other questions, comments, concerns? Alright, well, don't you hesitate if that changes. My office hours are on your schedule, as well as my email and my number. You've got your ID, you've got your schedule, your candies. I think we've went over everything you need to know for now. So, you go on and you have a lovely day. It was a pleasure to meet you, my dear. You are going to do great things. I just know it.